Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode, we conquered an ocean monument. I have done a lot in between episodes. So, in between episodes, you may have seen my little 38.5 video. It was me getting rabbits into this sheep pen. In between that video and this one, I've been breeding them, and I built a whole new pen for them. So as you can see, now I've got a whole rabbit pen. It's made of dark oak wood. It's with my theme of every pen has to be a different type. And yeah, lots and lots of rabbits for me. That's really cool. And then also, guys, in between episode, I had a little look on a pickaxe, on an iron pickaxe, and I saw the enchantment Silk Touch. See, I'll show you. So if I take out this iron pickaxe and throw it in here, we'll see Silk Touch. We don't want that one. Any pickaxe, any enchantment on a pickaxe will also go for any tier of pickaxe. So I could enchant a wooden pickaxe and still get Silk Touch. So what I'm going to do is enchant a diamond pickaxe and get Silk Touch. We are really using up the diamonds here, but... Okay, so 3 diamonds, 2 sticks. Let's craft a diamond pickaxe. Like that, and then like that. Okay, and then let's go enchant this with Silk Touch. Because now we're going to have a diamond pickaxe, a fortune one, and a Silk Touch one. So I forgot the lapis. That's great. So, grab the lapis, throw it in there, and Silk Touch. Okay, it's only Silk Touch, but if we get enchanted books, we can now enchant with more. So we can add, like, efficiency 4 or unbreaking. So now we've got every kind of pickaxe. That's really awesome. So... Also, guys, in between episodes, I got another Wither Skull by killing somebody with a Sharpness 4 sword. I also figured out that, the elevator's broken. I tried to ride it, and it killed me. I lost all of my levels, and it was really annoying. So, the elevator's broken. That's really, really bad. We cannot use the elevator, ever. Oh, that's a creeper. That's not good. So... this elevator's gonna have to get torn down. I think we're just gonna build a minecart elevator, seriously. We don't need a difficult, complicated elevator. So, I did the inside of the to-do shack, so as you can see, we have a project ideas. So, like, kill the wither, ice spike, all this stuff. The current projects, elevator, Mesa Temple, Swamp Flatland, and then the completed ones, like, I put the to-do shack on here. So, yeah. Ooh! No. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was scary. How did he get so close? Oh, that was a different creeper. Yeah, I'm starting at nighttime so I can set my spawn over at the ocean monument just in case we die, because I'm not bringing any water breathing potions this time. So, yeah, I think that's everything I did in between episodes. I also finished the floor in the Mesa Temple, but let's head to the ocean monument really quickly now, because... this episode, we're going to be starting the drying it up process. So, guys, in between episodes, I did a little bit more drying up than I probably should have. Like, I did the first 2 top floors. So I did the boss room, and I did the first floor under that, are completely waterless. They're all sponged out, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. We're going to be working on the first 2 floors, and we're going to be putting back on the diamond armor and stuff. Hopefully our boots don't break, because those are really good boots. And, yeah, we're going to be going through and drying it up. I went to the sponge room and collected every sponge in there. And, yeah, every sponge room in the sponge room is gone. And every sponge room in the sponge room? Yeah, they're all gone. And that's really annoying, since there's only one sponge room. I confirmed it. There's only one. I looked through the whole temple, like, twice in between episodes. We only have one sponge room. That is not very good. Also, I gathered so much sand in between episodes to dry out the outside of the ocean monument, because that's what you have to do to block it off from the rest. So, look in this double chest. I've just filled it with sand. Completely. Filled it with sand. We literally have... oops, not my sword. Look at how much sand that is. So I guess I'll store all my stuff in here like before, grab all the armor out, grab all this stuff out. I'll take the Silk Touch one with sponges. That's great. guys, with this armor, we're pretty much ready to take on the Wither, but we don't have enough skulls yet. We almost do, but we don't quite. Like, this armor is so powerful. I think we could take on the Wither. I don't want to try, but I'm just saying I think we might be able to. So, we've got our sword, we've got our 2 pickaxes, we got our bow with power 5 that I remembered to bring this time. Sponges, we don't need that extra food. And let's go. So, yeah, I don't have water breathing. I busted a hole in the top in between episodes, so as you can see, this whole floor is cleared of water. I did the main boss room, and then I've also gotten this whole floor done. And we're also going to go through here and steal some of the sea lanterns. Since this room doesn't need 4, we're going to steal this one. So now that we have Silk Touch, we can actually grab them. That's why I've made the Silk Touch pickaxe. So that should be good enough. We've got 2 sea lanterns. That's great. The first sea lanterns in the world. So as you can see, this whole place is just cleared of water. And now we're going to go down a floor and start doing that floor. Okay, oh. And as you can see, I have a ladder that goes all the way down, so we don't have to worry about getting stuck or anything. But we also can't forget to grab any sponges, because if we do, that would be bad. Also, I noticed that this sponge stuff really lags the game. Like, you can tell that the game is lagging. I really wish that they had done a better job of coding it so that it didn't lag so much, but it's like the game just completely stops once the sponge has been placed, and none of the water disappears. Like, look at that. Did you see how laggy that was? It's just, it's too laggy with all this sponge stuff. Quickly, this room is gonna keep all the water in it. We gotta get that out. And last bit. Okay, I thought that the game just, like, crashed or something. Everything just stopped. We have to make sure that we have a total of 53. No. That's our sponge. Okay. And there's guardians down there. Oh, that's not good. We need to make sure that we have a total of 53 sponges after every single one. So, yeah, okay, we'll have 53 sponges after we grab this one. Okay. So, since they are actually all becoming wet sponges, we will have to go back up, which is going to be a little annoying. But it's not too bad. So, okay. Let's keep getting this floor. The best thing about an ocean monument is the sea lanterns just keep it lit up. The sea lanterns make it so that you don't actually have to throw torches everywhere. You only have to throw them in the rooms that don't have sea lanterns. So, it's like it's automatically lit up. Oh, this is where I was digging through the walls a long time ago. Okay, this is our efficiency pickaxe. We gotta use the efficiency one. Oh, I mined through the wrong part. Okay. Yeah, this floor was, like, destroyed, and this is also the floor that the treasure room is on, and I don't know how we're gonna clear that out. But the treasure room is just full of water. That's the biggest room in the water temple. Ocean monument, whatever. Who even cares? You can tell the game is really, really starting to lag. Like, very, very horribly now. It gets worse and worse with every sponge I place and remove, because it has to do all the calculations for the water and where it's going to go and whatnot. So, it really takes a toll on the game. But it's worth it. So, okay, this is the boss wing, which I don't think we're going to do the boss wing. I don't think I'm going to record while I'm doing those, because those will just take so long to do. They're huge. The boss areas are just gigantic. And, like, that's literally the whole back of the water temple, ocean monument, who cares what it's called anyways. It's just, it would take way too long. So, like, look how long. In the beginning, it wasn't taking that long to mine a sponge or to pick up the water, but now it's just taking way too long. So, okay, we've used more than half of our sponges up, which isn't good, but okay, this is the room that we kind of trashed, and I'm gonna have to fix that. So Prismarine goes here. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a fun little fact. Prismarine, normal Prismarine, is animated. If you watch it, it will change colors, but I'm not gonna do it here because it just takes way too long, but it's got 3 different shades. The green shade, the blue shade, and the purple shade. So the best thing about drawing it out is that we don't need to have air to breathe under here anymore. I mean, yeah, we don't have to worry about running out of oxygen. Wow, these sponges just lag the game so terribly. I just cannot get over how much the game glitches after you place a sponge. I mean, seriously, we've got to do the whole outside of the temple, too. Oh, here's the treasure room. Uh-oh. We got to dry at the treasure room next. That's going to take way, way, way too long to dry out that treasure room. The treasure room is huge. I'm going to do that last. So, okay, up there is the sponge room. That's where we got all the sponges from. My stick just went a little weird, but yeah, that's where the sponges were, as in past tense. The Xbox just gave me an alert that my controller batteries are low. I have only one response to that. Uh-oh. And look at this wall. This just looks cool. But, uh-oh. If our controller runs out, well, my controller runs out. If it runs out while I'm in a fight with a guardian, I'm just gonna die. Or if it runs out when I'm underwater, I'm just gonna die. Because there's no way around that. There's no way to save yourself once you've been drowning in water. Is this? Wow, this temple just keeps going on and on, doesn't it? You never really think how big ocean monuments are until you're trying to get rid of all of the water in it. Okay, so this is the room that we saw before that had, like, the cool water curtain. But we're running out of sponges fast. I'm gonna go up to the surface and actually start smelting all these sponges back to normal sponges, all the wet ones, because while we're using these other ones, we can be smelting the wet sponges. So, yeah, this whole temple, guys, imagine how awesome this is gonna look when there's no water. It's probably gonna take like 5 years, but eventually there will be no water in this temple. And it's gonna be amazing, because we can build a guardian farm, we can get so much, ouch, we can get so much prismarine. I don't know how well they'd actually work on Xbox, though, because most mob farms on Xbox do not work very well. I do not know why. My theory is, though, that it always loads every part of the world at once. And that's probably wrong, but it always loads every layer of the chunk you're on. So if you're above the nether, the whole nether below you is loaded too. That was my theory, at least. Because normally you should get pigmen spawning like crazy above the nether because the whole nether below you is unloaded. But that's not what happens. On Xbox, at least. Oh, this is the other boss room. Let's stay away from there. I don't know why there's a hole in the wall, but let's fix that. That looks really ugly. There we go, it looks a little better, not much. Let's add some torches around here. This is one of the rooms that you do have to light up because it doesn't come pre-equipped with torches. What is this? What's this? Okay, nothing. I thought I was hearing stuff over there. I hear a guardian, actually. Don't know where he is. He's probably down there somewhere. Yeah, the bottom floor is going to take the longest to dry off, though. So, okay, let's leave the boss rooms are the biggest, hardest rooms to clear out, which means the treasure room is next. So, treasure room. Oh, there's guardians in there. Okay, I don't know how to... Should I try... Oh, there's lots of guardians. There's like 5 guardians in there. Okay, let's get him. Let's kill him. Die. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Let's get down. So we're technically drying off 2 floors. Wow! Wow! There are a lot of guardians in here. We're technically drying off 2 floors at once, but... Oh, no, I'm running out of air. Oh, gosh. See, without water breathing, fighting guardians is a lot harder. Okay, this treasure room is going to be very difficult to drain. I didn't think of guardians. How could I forget about guardians in an ocean monument? That's sad. Okay, this is a breathing area, actually. And I need to fix this because this looks pretty ugly. I have no dark prismarine, so never mind. So, let's get up here. Oh, this is an area of the 2nd floor we haven't cleared yet, so let's quickly do that. Let's quickly clear this room out of water. I feel like the game is lagging very horribly now. But I don't know where all my sponges are going. I hope I've got all of them. I'm pretty sure I went up to the surface with 20 normal sponges. What was going on there? I was like jumping. So, this is... Okay, this room seems to be connected to like nothing else. So let's just quickly sponge that up. There we go. So, now all we've got left is the treasure room and the bottom floor. Probably. Wow, look at that just long tunnel. So, okay, let's go. Any more guardians? Any more guardians in here? Guardians, you're gonna die if you were here. but since you're not here, that's good. Okay, we've only got 8 sponges left, and that's probably not enough to dry off the treasure room, but we can try. Go, just go crazy, And we're out of sponges. And we didn't even do that much, that's not good. But at least we got air holes now. Uh-oh. Okay, it's all appearing down here. If we have any less than 20 sponges when I get up to the surface, that means we lost a sponge, and that would not be good at all. I want to put a sponge on display somewhere, eventually. So we got 16, there's 4 left somewhere. Okay, there's 1. This is like a scavenger hunt for sponges. Any more? Where's the other ones? Okay, there's another one. This one looks like it did absolutely nothing. Any others? Where are the others? There should be 2 more sponges. I'm getting worried. If they're in item form, which means they'd be on the ground somewhere, that means they're going to despawn. If they're not in item form, we should be okay. If they're still placed somewhere, we should be fine. Oh, here they are. Okay, there we go. I was literally right next to them when I was talking about it being okay that I lost them. Okay, there's 1, and then there's 2. Okay, let's go back up to the surface now. We need to trade out these sponges for the ones that have been drying off this whole time. So yeah, this monument is really getting dried off on the inside, but the outside is a hole. That's gonna be very hard to dry off the outside. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay, so we've almost got all of the sponges smelted back to normal. So I guess we'll go to bed, because we can. And yeah, let's head back to this monument. Back in. And back. The top, it makes it so easy to get in without guardians, because it's like instantly you're in. Wow, that came out very differently. Instantly you're in. That's great. So, here's our treasure room. And where are the guardians? I know I saw a guardian in here. Okay, hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I'm just imagining things, and we're not about to be ambushed by a guardian. So let's go. Take 2 of drying off the treasure room. I don't feel like we're doing very good, but these little rafters in the roof actually make it a lot easier. Because the rafters make it so that there's like sections of the treasure room that you can dry off at once. Like you can dry off each section separately, but we can't really do that. So, okay, let's dry off the top of this treasure, and then let's grab all these sponges up. We started with 30 sponges, 31 I think. So let's grab all of these. Sponge, please. Okay, so while all these sponges are kind of just sitting there, I'm gonna go check. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that Depth Strider doesn't actually damage boots, because for some reason I thought it did. I think it's just the Guardians zapping me though. That's why. I guess that's why they're taking damage, but I haven't had any Guardians hit me, so my boots have stayed at the same durability, which is good. So let's break this. And wow, like the treasure room is just layer by layer of water pretty much. And you have to do it all at once or else it doesn't work. Like look at this wet sponge just completely surrounded by water. It did practically nothing. Any others? Or is this the right? No, okay. One more. 12 plus 17 is not 31 though. So okay, there's one more. And there should be one more somewhere else. Where's the last one? Here's the last one, okay. And let's sponge this up. Okay. And I just kind of realized that this may not be the most entertaining episode of the survival series ever. Because wow, that sponge just did like nothing. We gotta just spam sponges, spam them. Come on. Did that do it? No. Well, we did a little. We definitely put a little dent in the water. This is going to be one of the places that I work on in between episodes. So the 2 main boss rooms and the whole back of the monument, and then this area too. So 23 out plus 7 is 30, which means we left 1 sponge somewhere. Where is it? Is it here? No. It should be back over here then. Where is it? Where's this last sponge? Uh-oh. Is it on the ground? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, what should we do? I don't know what to do, but yeah, I guess we're gonna start with the sand now because I think we've done enough of the inside of the monument. We're gonna just start with the sand walls, and the sand walls are what's gonna keep the water out of the ocean and back into the monument. So let's throw all these in there. Let's trade the sponges. I feel like this has been a pretty productive episode so far, though. Because seriously, we've been doing a lot. We have dried up a lot more of the ocean monument. And let's grab some sand. Let's grab a lot of sand. So we need to pick a place to start building the sand out. Actually, I think we need to start 3 blocks out at the corner. Let's make the corners first. So, due to the fact that I'm probably going to drown down here, I need to use these torches on the wall. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the wall. And then we need to use a torch again because we're going to drown. And let's break this. If only I had aqua affinity, that would make this a lot easier. So now we can break all this sand. I don't know why I even placed it, but underwater is just harder to see. Actually, I think we can do it right here. Hopefully I don't just, like, ruin the farm by doing this. But let's just build up, and 1 bubble left. See, I'm surprised I haven't taken any drowning damage this whole time, because I've actually been either sponging a lot, or just, I don't know. Okay, so now we've built the wall, one of the corners at least. So this is that island has lots of mobs on it, or around it. So this is what we're pretty much just going to be doing for the rest of the episode. Actually, I think we'll do a time lapse because I know you guys probably, I don't know if you guys like time lapses or not. Tell me in the comments down below if you do like time lapses or not. And yeah, so I'm going to start one right now. So guys, that was actually a pretty long time lapse, but if you have no idea what in the world I just did, those are the corners of what we're going to use to dry up this ocean monument. All of the water in between those 4 corners is going to be gone. So I piled up this high so that I could kind of show you guys. So as you can see, all of this water is just going to be gone. That's what that time lapse was for. But guys, that is the end of this episode. And I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.